All right, let's cut right through all the noise you hear about finding your confidence. Today, we are diving into some harsh, but trust me, incredibly effective habits that don't help you find confidence. Nope, they help you build it from the ground up. Let's get into it.
You know this feeling, right? Walking through a room, kind of feeling like a background character in your own life. You're just scrolling through your phone, watching other people win, waiting for some spark, for motivation to just magically show up. And here it is, the hard truth. If you're hunting for confidence in motivational quotes or those flashy social media edits, you're looking in all the wrong places. That passive stuff, just watching, that's precisely why you feel stuck. It is time for a major shift in how we approach this. So, let's start with number 1, tearing down the biggest lie there is about confidence. The myth is that it's something you just wait for or maybe stumble upon one day. That couldn't be more wrong. The truth is, confidence is something you forge.
And this really shows the massive difference in mindset. See, the amateur waits to feel confident before they'll take any action. But the prime thinker, they know the secret. You have to force confidence into existence through action, through friction, by doing the hard things, especially when you don't feel like it.
So this is the crucial takeaway right here. We have to stop thinking of confidence as just some emotion, like happiness or sadness. It's not. It's a biological state. It's a physical reality you create through deliberate, disciplined practice. You earn it. It's not just given to you.
Okay, so now let's get into the practical, nitty-gritty habits. We're going to start by forging physical certainty. This is all about building confidence from the outside in, starting with your body. Now this first one, it's completely non-negotiable. And yeah, it might hurt a little. You need to start heavy resistance training, and I mean right away. This isn't just about looking good. This is about completely rewriting your internal story. And here's why it's so powerful. Every single rep under a heavy weight teaches you something. It proves to your brain that you can handle being uncomfortable and still push forward. It takes all that anxious, scattered energy and channels it into pure physical power. Your body literally flips from a state of recovery into building mode. And that mindset, it bleeds into every other part of your life. Your standards just go up automatically.
Okay, next up. We're moving from the fire of the gym to something a bit more, well, shocking. Why on earth would anyone willingly embrace the cold?
The cold shower, that's your daily training ground for discipline. That first jolt of freezing water, it does something amazing. It forces your entire nervous system to stabilize under pressure. You're building a real biological tolerance for everyday stress. It's an incredible tool for grounding your body and sharpening your mind, kind of like hitting a reset button. And guess what? It only takes 60 seconds. Just think about that for a minute. If you can't consciously choose to handle 60 seconds of cold water, how are you going to handle the heat of a high-stakes decision at work or in your life? This right here, this is the training.
All right, let's zoom in a bit to the more subtle daily habits. This is all about mastering the biological architecture of confidence. You know, how you carry yourself and interact with the world, moment to moment.
This stuff is so crucial. Your posture. It's not just about looking good. It's about physically taking up your space without apologizing for it. And eye contact, it isn't about being polite. It's about having the endurance to hold a connection, which is everything in important interactions. And breath work, it's not some trendy gimmick. It's the most direct tool you have to control your internal state and master your nervous system in real time. Okay, our next habit, this might just be the hardest one to pull off in our crazy, hyper-connected world. It's about rewiring your brain by embracing something that most people are actively running away from: quiet. Look at the two sides here. On the one hand, you've got modern reality. Constant noise from podcasts, music, notifications. It just drowns out our own ideas, and boredom starts to feel like a threat. But on the other side, what happens when you actually embrace quiet? When you go for a walk without earbuds? Your brain finally gets the space it needs to connect the dots to generate new ideas. Quiet isn't empty. It's a massive, untapped weapon for mental clarity. So, after all this friction, all this discomfort, all this discipline, what's the end result? What's the payoff? It's the ability to genuinely own the room you walk into. Not with arrogance, but with a deep, earned sense of certainty. These are the pillars, and they all work together. You've got the physical power from the gym, the mental toughness from the cold, the grounded presence from your posture and breath, and the mental clarity you get from the quiet. They combine to create a completely new way of being. And this, right here, is the ultimate goal. To get past just thinking you're confident and to actually embody a state of certainty that is so real, so grounded, that other people can physically feel it when you enter a room. Your presence speaks long before you ever do. So I'm going to leave you with this one question to think about. After you put in the work, after you embrace these harsh habits, what will they feel when you walk by?